Good morning. How are we all today? Hope we're well. Okay, so we've got 2 minutes of body weights, 30 seconds rest, and then 2 minutes of cardio to do, and we have 3 rounds. All right. I'm going to get warmed up first. I'm just going to do a bit of ankling on my feet. So I'm just going from the ball of the foot to the heel, the ball of the foot to the heel. Oh, squeezing my stomach. Oh. And just looking ahead just to get myself a little bit warmed up. Oh. We have Grapevine in today's, but obviously we're not going to, I've only got a little bit of room, so I'm just going to do a kind of a Grapevine dance. And I might just do a slow motion one in the warm up as well. So we're going to put one foot in front of the other, foot to the side, one foot behind, foot to the side, and then the other way around. Whoops, a daisy. Oh dear. Come here, come here, come here. Come here, darling. Didn't mean to do that, baby. I'm sorry. Okay. I love you. Good girl. Sorry. Oh dear. But be careful, my pretty cat. She's only little. So just do a little bit of Grapevine just to warm up. Obviously it's not very fast because I'm in a very small kitchen. Yeah, I know all about it. Rotating the hips around. Oh, she's so small. She got into my feet, poor thing. And the other way around. Okay, we've got burpees today. So open up those chests, ready for the exercise we've got to get. Do you want to go outside again? Do you want to go out? You've got your own scratching post, don't use my chair. Oh. I'll go to total body extension. I'll let her out in a moment. I think I'll let this little rascal out. Yeah. I love you. You sure do. You want to go out? Don't get lost. They're going to have an adventure. Right, she's gone. Come on. Oh. It's a nice total body extension. Reach up tall. Oh. Reach up tall. Nice warm up. So it gets all this nice and stretched. Anterior frame and the posterior frame gets a nice stretch all at the same time. And also nice strength work on the ankles because you're going on your tiptoes. Oh, nice one. Okay, so now we're going to just do a little bit of squat mobility. We're going to hinge at our hips. Okay, and then we're going to bend our knees. Oh, straighten. Bend as far as you can go. You might be able to go further than me. Straighten, bend. So you might be able to get right down there, and maybe even further. You might want to put your fingers under your toes even. Ooh. Try not to round your back though when you're coming up. So I'm rounding my back a little bit. That's okay. Oh, that's nice, weren't it? Just open the gates just a little bit more, and closing them. On the other side. Then we're going to get into our exercise for today. Oh, just let me just do a couple of hamstring sweeps because I'm just a bit, nice. One more each side. And then I'll say, shoo to the chickens and the hens. Okie dokie. I'm stalling for the main event. That's what I'm doing. Burpees and plank. So burpee, there is regression. So you can go into your regression and you can just walk it up, come back down, walking out. And then there's what I'm going to do. So you're coming down, you're jumping your feet out, jumping your feet in, jumping up. And then there's other progressions as well. Or you can either do a press up or just put your body on the floor, which is quite hard. And then there's the lateral ones where you can jump into the side and then do your burpee. I'm just going to do a very simple burpee. And then you've got your plank. So I'm just going to do a short arm plank, Hold it for 30 seconds, keeping your spine in line all the time. So you can do long arm plank or short arm plank, both versions, keeping your spine in line all the time, looking slightly ahead, heels into the floor. And then you get 30 seconds rest, and then you've got, so do 30 seconds burpees, 30 seconds plank, 30 seconds burpees, 30 seconds planks, 30 seconds rest, 30 seconds skip jacks, 30 seconds marching, okay? 30 seconds skip jacks, 30 seconds marching. Are we ready to rock and roll? Burpees. Oh, okay. Oh, off we go. So, oh, and it's good to take my nice time. Although you can go a lot faster than me. Sorry, Zena. You okay? Not kicking you in the head, am I? No. Wee. 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 5 seconds, so we're going to plank. 3 seconds to plank. Just make sure my top's down. Okay, we're in the plank. I cannot see what time it is, so now I can. So our spine is straight, elongated, 14 seconds left, looking slightly ahead, heels into the ground. Whew. 7 seconds. Whew. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to those burpees. Last time for burpees. Come on. Should be doing them by now. Yeah? Wee. Wee. Ah. I don't want to shake my tummy off to everybody. 12 seconds left. 4 seconds to plank. Right, into that plank. Sorry, put you there. Looking slightly ahead. Sorry, I'm a bit puffed out. 10 seconds. 8, 6, 5. We'll get 30 seconds rest now. 30 seconds rest. And then we'll do the skip jacks for 30 seconds and marching for 30 seconds. We're going to do that in 17 seconds. 10 seconds. Puffed out. I just sort myself out. That's it, better. 3, 2, 1. So skip jacks. I'm just going to do nice and steady. You can really go for it, yeah? I do love cardio. We're doing the jumping jack. We're doing the jumping jack. Apart, together, apart, together. So we've got, and then marching. You can skip if you want to. I'm going to do it that way. Or you can even do high knees if you want to, which is, okay. I'm going to skip. And then skip jacks. This is the hardest round. Oh no, the next round's hard as well, the strength wise. Two, 1. You can skip around. seconds. And we get a minute rest now while I explain the next wire round. So squats and press ups and round the cone and grapevine. So we've still got 46 seconds left. Feet are hip width apart for the squat. Then you drive your hips out and your knees out. Ignore the first beat and keeping your chest out, shoulders back, stomach tight, doing your squat. And then we've got press ups. You can go in a, I'm going to stop this in a moment. Keeping your elbows in as much as you can. Coming down, if you need to, come up on your knees or do a full press up. You can if you want to. 8 seconds to go, do them on a kitchen top, okay? The cardio is a lot easier, all ready to rock and roll. Off we go. So the cardio, we've got around the cone. So weight in the heels on your squats. And we've got the grapevine, which we did in the warm-up. But we're going a little bit faster in the main session. So if you can keep your trunk upright as much as possible. So try not to let your body go forward. Try and keep your trunk upright as much as possible. Squeeze your stomach as you're doing it. My back curves and press ups straight into them. So I'm going to go, first when I do a full one for you, so keep me back in line all the time, but from now on I'm going to put my knees down, push up, put my knees down, push up. So I'm going down eccentrically, slow, pushing up fast, a bit faster, slow on the way down, fast on the way up. 1 second, back into squats now. Ooh, I might see how many I can, see if I can do 4 push-up next time. So I can feel myself going forward. Oh, and I think I know what it is, it's my calves are tight. So my ankles are having to go out a little bit more now. That's it, I can get it down a bit better. So my calves are tight. So with squats, if you've got tight ankles, it makes a lot of difference how deep you can get into your squat and how upright your trunk can be. So press ups again. Keeping your stomach tight all the time. 10 to 9 seconds. 4. Okay, we've got 30 seconds rest, and then we've got around the cone and grapevine. So you're running around the cone, but you're not letting yourself go over your feet. 15 seconds still, and then the grapevine going in front, behind, in front, behind. If you've got longer space, use that space. You'll be going backwards and forwards. So the first 30 seconds, you go one way around the cone, keep yourself facing forward, little steps. We are going, by the way, sorry, I've had the beep. Okay, and then the next time, after the grapevine, we're going to go the other way around the cone, or the imaginary cone. All right, I've got 8 seconds into grapevine. 6, 5, 2, 1, so over, behind, and come back. And I'm coming off because I want to get my, come this way. And then we're going to go the other way around the cone. To the way around the cone, little steps, keeping looking forward. Pretend you're looking for a ball, not letting your feet cross over. Little steps, stomach tight. So you're moving in different planes of motion. Transverse, anterior first, not transverse. Grapevine. Whew. 13 seconds. Okay, next round. We've got one-legged deadlift, but to help with explanation, I'm going to do upper-esque. I'm going to go forward like that, hinge at the hips, coming back, not hinging at the hips now, sorry, going forward, and pelvic thrust, coming back, and then the side plank. I'm going out, quickly, because I need to explain the side plank. Go on then, quickly. Oh, one in, one out, great. Okay, sorry guys, I might have to stop the watch. I'll just stop it. Side plank. So there's different ways of doing side plank. The regression on your knees, shoulders underneath, the forearms underneath your shoulder, and you, up like that. That's the first regression. The second regression is you can have your bottom legs out, top leg is in front of you, so you can have the weight on your top leg, and another regression there. And the full one is one foot in front of the other, or behind the other. But when you're like this, you need to make sure your spine is in line all the way through to your feet. When it's on your knees, all the way through to your knees. You're still hungry? You hungry still? Oh my word, you're always hungry. You want to go back out? But let her out again. Okay. You know, like yo-yos, aren't they? Now the dog wants to come in. Sorry, guys. Oh, dear. Okay, let's get to it. Quick swig, one-legged deadlift, or if you know how to do one-legged deadlifts, you can do one-legged deadlifts. I'm just going to do upper-esque. So first time I'm going to do it on my right, second time I'm going to do it on my left. And then side plank, so off we... I'm going to do the way around, left first then right. Off we go. It looks like it's my right though. So, and then hip, hinge at the hip. Ooh, and then thrust. That's it. Hinge at the hip. Ooh, yeah. Thrust. Sometimes you might fall over, that's fine. Hinge at the hip. Thrust. 10 seconds. Hinge at the hip. Thrust. 5 seconds to plank. Do one more and then let's get into that plank. Okay, let's get into the plank quick as we can now. Already wasted 4 seconds there. Can't see. So we've got 23 seconds left. So nice line between the head. Try and keep it. I can't see my head in the glass. I don't know if it's. It might be. Sometimes my head's a little bit up on the side plank. I have to lower it down a little bit. So make sure it's nice and in line. If someone can see you, they can correct you. Oh, I can see it on the camera. Silly me. Hi, I can see you. Okay, 2, 1, and then we're going to do upper esque on the other side. Okay, so straight up in your 2. If you know how to do one-legged deadlifts, you can do that. Thrust. Whew. Just concentrate. Hinge. Thrust. You'll feel it on the back of your hamstring, the back of your thigh. Hinge. Thrust. Hinge. And then straight into side plank on the other side. Oof, wasted plenty of time that time. Wasted too much time getting down to side plank. 12 seconds left of it. Squeezing your stomach. And that's it. And then we've got the last bit of cardio, which I forgot, figure of 8. So we've got 30 seconds to it. So you're going round in a figure of 8 this time. Okay, one way. And then we've got side to side shuffle. So it's just side to side shuffle. If you want to, you can touch the ground. So you can go side to side, lower, touch the ground, touch the ground if you wanted to do it that way. Okay, 2 seconds to figure 8. So off we go. So you've got to pretend figure of 8 there, not letting your feet over rise. Actually, it's I'm doing it wrong, but never mind. We'll go with it. Oh dear, this is funny. We'll go with it now. I've done it. You usually have it. You're going sideways, not forwards and back. Oh dear, never mind. 2 seconds. We've got side to side shuffle. I'm just going to do side to side. If you want to, you can touch the ground. Oh. 10 seconds left. I'm going to show side to side shuffle. I can't remember which way around I went. I think I'm going this way now anyway. Figure of 8, but it's the wrong figure of 8, but never mind, doesn't matter. Oof. Going to go with it now. Not letting your feet cross over. Okay. 6 seconds. And time. Well done. Okay, so we're going to do the stretches. Now get yourself cooled down a little bit first. Get into the stretches. I've still got half an hour. That was good. It's only 22 minutes past 7. We started at 7. So, quick one today. If you want to, you can make up another round. So 2 minutes strength. And what I do is 30 seconds one thing, 30 seconds another, 30 seconds one, 30 seconds another. So for instance, you could do split squats for 30 seconds, and then you could do something like elbows to glute bridges or elbows to knees, hands to toes, and then split squats on the other side. Okay, you could do that if you wanted to add another strength. And then the cardio, you could add in any cardio, so it could be seal jumps, it could be wall climbs, it could be low block, rising block, kick, punch, guard, whatever you like, and something else as well. If you want to add one more round. So if you're going to have another round, pause me or what have you if you're watching on replay. I'm going to do some stretches now. So I'm just going to be like a ragdoll. Ragdolly Hella. Oh, that was nice. I do my calf. So one foot in front of the other. It's a bit lightheaded there. And your heel going into the ground. Bending your front knee. Shoulders back. Nice stretch the calf. I don't really want to stretch my calf too much because I've got another exercise session to do. I'm going to have to do some more dynamic warm-ups, I think. That's not for another 35 minutes, so it should be alright. Okay, bring that foot to foot. Swap over. Ball of the foot. Heel back down the other side. Keep your hips square. Bend that. Ow! Bend that front knee a little bit. Get more of a stretch. Okay, we're going to the quadriceps. So just have your knees together. Grab hold of your foot behind you if you're able to. If you can't, I'll show you how you can do it on the other side. I like to have both my hands on my feet, looking ahead, squeezing the glutes, pushing the hips forward as well, shoulders back. And then do the same on the other side. I can't reach my other side because of an old knee injury that I had surgery on when I was 17. So I'm going to put this over here. my knees are together. Oh, now again, push the hips forward. Oh, there, hips forward. Nice stretch all on that quadricep muscle. We've done the hamstrings, and I'm going to leave it at that just for today. You can do some more stretches that we've done in the past. Lying down, some more stretch for your hamstrings, more stretch for your piriformis. If you want to, you can do it either standing up or lying down. This is a nice one standing up. Just putting, all I've done is put my foot on top of my knee, bend that knee a little bit, and I can feel it all up there. It's a great one to do if it's raining outside and you just finished an exercise session outside. You don't want to lie down, and then you can do it on the other side as well. I can't do it so much on this side because of the stupid knee, but I can still feel it around there. Oh, silly old knee. Alrighty then,